to Orange Talks Football. I am hosting it. I am back. I don't know what that was, but yeah, welcome back to Orange Talks Football, guys. I'm your host, MK the Don. We're going to start getting guests in. Who have you got for me first? It's my guy, Flair. What are you going on about, bro? How are you?
Yeah, I'm alright, thanks, mate. Looking forward to the game tomorrow. Obviously, I'm at school, but at 7 o'clock I won't be at school, so that's made me happy. So I'll be able to watch it instead of sneaking in my phone in my English class like I did last time. But I'll be alright this time, and I'll be looking forward to watching it.
I can't comment on that because I don't want to get in trouble. But yeah, we'll go straight away, introduce another guest. Of course, we've got the main man himself, Manny. What are you saying, bro? How are you?
The main man.
Yeah,
the main man, bro.
Can't complain. How are
the
you?
main man, Flair. Are you a man?
Yeah.
Nah,
a
he's
big,
a boy.
grown, muscly fella.
But anyway, I don't know if you got the memo, Mason, but we're also sharing this with Hanno's channel. It's also being hosted on his channel, so that's why you got the theme music.
That's right. Right. See, no one told. I didn't even know I was hosting this until like seconds ago.
Yeah, that's all right.
I'm very unprepared.
Yeah, but anyway, listen, I'm looking forward to tomorrow's game. Obviously, given my situation, I don't know if I'll be able to watch it. If I am, I will be tuned in. But obviously, the other game will probably be a lot more exciting and might have a lot of, intrigue to it. Iran and the US will always serve up some intrigue. And of course, I am hoping for the US to join England in the group because I'm not too fond of the Iranian team for several reasons. I know people might be wanting to support Carlos Queiroz given his Manchester United connections, but listen, we're all Arsenal fans, at least for now. So I say, I believe that we will win. And then, of course, it keeps going on.
Of course. Big up yourself. Let's end up with another man. Of course, you know him as the host.
Is he the main man as well?
He is one of the main men as well, bro.
Am I one of the main mans?
We're all main men.
Maybe.
Down.
I never get called a main man.
God, man, this is ridiculous. He's going to clip this, isn't it? Flair, just clip all this, please, for yourself.
Yeah, seriously.
Yes. Big up, lads. Big up. Let me just.
But yeah, man, big up yourself. We'll end up with another person.
Okay, American
lads. It is the man himself who's probably wishing that the World Cup can stay forever so he doesn't have to go back to Chelsea. JPT, my brother. How are you?
For tomorrow.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, nice. Yeah, we can definitely hear that GPT.
It was a good time.
I think you're on mute, mate.
Soccer dominate football.
We've got Hanno!
And we've also got Hanno. And of course, I apologise, Hanno, mate.
Come on, England!
And of course, we have got the main man himself again, Ollie.
Yes,
England.
Ollie, is it coming home?
Yes.
Is he coming home?
It might be.
The comments.
Big up Bobby. Okay. Big up Bobby. I know he's a Tottenham fan. Big him up. Always good.
Big up Ryan.
Big up Ryan.
Big up Ryan.
Yep.
Please don't forget to smash the likes and subscribe to the channel 100%.
Yeah, man.
Says yes or no. Okay, big up. But yeah, lads, England versus Wales. Let's talk. Who wants to go first?
England versus Wales.
I think Ollie should go
I'm done
first.
talking.
Ollie, go first.
All right. Yes.
It's coming home.
Yeah, it's coming home.
To Wales.
Ollie, by the way, who are you supporting? Because obviously,
I'm supporting England. I support England in football. I do support Wales in rugby, but it's a bit I support England in football, so I won't be supporting Wales in this game.
But you can tell who he supports. He's got the shirt on.
Yeah, come on.
Three Lions, bro. Three Lions. Even though Lions come from Africa.
I think we'll win this game 2-0. I mean, it's a must-win for both teams. Wales, they need to win this game and hope for other results if they want to, go through. And we need to win to top the group. I think we'll play because, it's not only Webber. We'll probably play a not stronger team. Maybe not Pickford. Maybe play Wilson, or I'm not sure, but. Yeah, I think we'll hopefully come clear in this game. I was a bit annoyed about the draw. We should be winning that game, but we moved to Wales. I think we'll easily win this game. Hopefully 2-0, 2-0, 1-0. I don't know. But we need to win this game, really. We can't lose because that'll put pressure on us with the other teams. Iran could overtake us. We need to win this game. Come on, England.
Oh, that private chat, isn't it? Just chill out.
Wait, what?
Chill out. But yeah, listen. Anyone wants to go next for this game?
Yeah, go on then. I was extremely disappointed after we couldn't.
Yeah, you
beat
did a
USA.
live, man. You did that Instagram live.
Yeah, bro, I was fuming.
You really
I
were.
was
You was
fuming.
hot-headed, mate.
I was fuming. I was very hot-headed, but I'm still angry. I'm still angry that we can't even beat them. We can't even beat America. But if Iran does America over, does that just prove?
Look at
that
JVT doing thumbs up,
Yeah,
man. You're
JVT.
scoring England over USA, man. Yes.
Not just for England, but just the whole banter. England making fun of every American was the fun. I was like, just wait, it's gonna happen again. I don't know how you guys don't beat us, but go ahead, Mason.
Yeah, man. Wales, I'm not even going to predict anything. I'm just going to predict a 0-0 because I don't want to get myself in trouble anymore, man. I think I actually made it clear that I was expecting a massive win against USA. I was expecting us to prove that it's football over soccer. But we didn't. We just proved they actually played football, like they were actually playing football. We played like we called it soccer. Simple. But Wales, new game, Gareth Wales FC. I think it'll be realistically. I think we can win 2-0, but who knows with our defence and Maguire. But actually, he's played really well. For
He's
the
been
last 2
solid,
games.
mate. Can't
He's
lie
done
to you.
solid, which I'm really happy about. I'm even happier that he can't do that for Man United. So, 2-0 or 2-1 maybe. But yeah, should get through. Should be top of the group, but we'll see.
Yeah, 100%. Manny, man, do you think England will win tomorrow? And obviously, your overall thoughts on that England-USA performance?
No, I don't think England will win tomorrow. I know they'll win because they're going to come up against the Welsh team, which is in disarray right now. I saw the Wales-Iran game, and I have to say that I was hopeful that Wales would try and build on some momentum they were able to get from the USA game. But Robert Page clearly didn't learn his lessons or heed the warning, and he persisted with a rather clumsy, clunky formation, which sort of wilted in the heat, really, against Iran, and they couldn't string 2 passes together, even if they were side by side. That's how poor they were. And I think it's fair to say that for several of those veterans who were outstanding in the qualifiers, I think it's fair to say that this could very well be the last dance for some of them. Maybe they'll get a glorious farewell at home and then be ushered on their way. It's sad, really, because, some of those players I do really rate. But now with the question of Wales's World Cup future probably on the line, I really don't think it'll make much of a difference. I don't see England playing as badly as they did against the US. And I certainly don't see them playing that way against Wales. I think Southgate will instruct his boys to go in for the jugular. Whether that means keeping faith with the likes of Harry Kane, I do not know. There has been talk about freshening up the team by possibly bringing Grealish and Foden in to start. If Maddison were fit, I would have had him, but I don't think that'll happen. But Wales have seriously got some problems, and I do believe that Page will now have to drop Aaron Ramsey and maybe bring Gareth Bale on as a sub. He will need to freshen up that midfield. And obviously with Wayne Hennessy suspended, and I really feel for him because I thought he had a really good tournament so far, Danny Ward will be coming in. And contrary to the Leicester fans and other fans who, sing his name to the tune of Boney M's Daddy Cool, I don't really rate the fella. Okay, shot stopper, but doesn't really lend that much for me in terms of positional awareness. And Wayne Hennessy being 6'5" or 6'6" was able to make saves that Ward couldn't make, and I just think he'll be another lamb to the slaughter like the other 25. So again, it depends on the formation. I do not see Gareth Southgate going back to a back four. There might be some issues with Kieran Trippier if he continues to make a few mistakes. Maybe he might perhaps decide to rest Trippier and bring Kyle Walker in. The only question is who could take England's set pieces, and that's going to be a problem. But I just think that whatever team England put out, they should be too strong for Wales. And that segues into the USA game. I just think we need to give credit to the US because they were well coached by Greg Berhalter, who was, of course, as JPT will definitely know, a former international for them. And I don't know if he played in 2002 or 2006, either of the World Cups. I'm not too sure. But certainly, after the failure to qualify for 2018 under Bruce Arena and Jurgen Klinsmann, it was Klinsmann first, then Arena, they decided to completely sweep out the carpet and say goodbye to the likes of Clint Dempsey and Tim Howard and Michael Bradley and others and start putting their trust in youth. And you can see that with Tyler Adams, Yunus Musa, and Weston McKennie bossing the show in the midfield against Wales and England, you can see that that's paid some dividends. The only problem that the US might have is that despite playing a 4-3-3, they don't really have a recognized striker, although Christian Pulisic, of course, is one of their leading goal scorers. So I just think that regardless of the formation, I think Berhalter will still go for a 4-3-3 against Iran, who might also pick a 4-3-3 themselves. But he's going to have to make sure that his selections are spot on with regard to who can get the goals. I just don't see that the US having a kind of Brian McBride or Landon Donovan style goal scorer who could definitely poach too many goals. So it'll be interesting to see whether he goes back to Josh Sargent as his centre forward, or maybe sticks faith with Haji Wright, or maybe brings on someone else. I don't know if Gio Reyna could be given the start instead of Timothy Weah. I don't think he'll want to drop Timothy Weah. So they've got some good conundrums to have. And of course, as Arsenal fans, I think Flair's just left, but Mason and Ollie, let's all take a moment to appreciate just how good Matt Turner has been in goal for the US.
He has. I'll just quote on that. Actually, I forgot to mention it. He's been brilliant, and I'm proud of him. And he's our number 2, but also he's their number 1. So I'm going to say he's our number 1.
Yep.
So big up Matt Turner, and I hope that America can get the win against Iran tomorrow. Personally, I want them to go out there and absolutely smash them. But like you actually said there, Manny, I can't see where the goals are going to come from. I really don't. I really can't see that. That's the one thing that they didn't do against us, is finish it. And it's not great for their point of view that they can't finish it, because they should have won that game, and you've got to give them plaudits. It's either a really bad day at the office for England, which we can say it was, but also you've got to say, you know what, America actually did really, really well against us, and they always seem to do it in the big ones against us. Like, we can beat them in the odd friendly now and again, but when it comes to the World Cup, certainly, like, I'm for one who can see, I saw it in 2010, and it was horrible when Robert Green made that mistake and we ended up getting a point from it. But end of the day, they've done well. They got a point out of us. They got a win against Iran. Now we've got a win against Wales to confirm that we're going to stay top.
Absolutely. And so that's pretty much it. England should beat Wales. So I think since I might not be watching England versus Wales, I will be looking forward to catching the US against Iran, and I will be going USA definitely. And JPT, I hope that will make you happy.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go with hopefully I'd rather watch the USA Iran game than England Wales, but I know I did do this for the watch along or for the preview. I mean, just because I don't know, it just seems super one-sided. England, it's a simple win and end. You don't have to worry about anything. What does Wales have to hope for? They have to win and hope that U.S. and Iran tie. And I think they have. And the only way England can lose is if they lose to Wales by 4 or more goals.
Now that will be embarrassing.
Who is scoring anything for Wales right now? The only thing I can see where the goals might be coming from is if Zimmerman from U.S. defense gives up a stupid penalty, because I think he was like the one bad player versus England from that match. Other than that, there is no hope for Wales. I mean, thank you for stopping by, but here you go. Here's your ticket out.
Yeah, let's go for the comments.
Without.
Yeah. Oh no, sorry, Karen. JPT.
They can fly over England if they want.
Yeah, JPT. Yeah, sorry, Karen.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. Go ahead. Go to the comments.
Yeah, let's go for the comments. Hashim, we've got Hashim Chelsea fans. Big up to you. We got Waleed says, yes, lads, big up Waleed, man, up there. Well, and Ryan says hello everyone in the chat. So yeah, man. As you were saying, JPT, yeah.
Oh no, yeah, it's just gonna be no hope for Wales. Like I do agree. I think it was MK the Dawn had said 2-0. I do agree with that. If anything, 3-1. If Wales were to get some lucky penalty. Other than that, I don't see the goals come from anywhere. Matt Turner's been looking great. I'm surprised that Sean Johnson wasn't the starting goalkeeper, but you know what, Matt Turner's been doing great as the number one. Tyler Andrews has been bossing it up in the midfield. The midfield has looked so strong in this World Cup right now, and yeah, that's the only thing I would say for the U.S. and for I'm going all over the place. It's still early here, going U.S. and England in different matches, but yeah, no Hennessy. It's Manny was talking about some song that what they were singing about Danny Ward.
Yeah, Daddy Cool. Daddy Ward.
I think they're gonna be singing "Oh Danny
Ward.
Boy, oh Danny Boy, the pipes are calling." He is gonna be dealing with bullets all day. Whether it's Kane, Wilson, I'm just wondering who's gonna be the three behind Kane. I know there's a lot of criticism of Wise Mount starting over Foden, which I agree. Mount has not been looking good.
Mount.
Anyone can tell you that. Sterling, I think should start on the left side. Put in Foden in the middle or switch whichever.
Is it me or is Hannah gone?
Yeah.
I know got like a circle going around on my screen.
Yeah,
That means he's buffering. His Wi-Fi is giving him problems.
The
Yeah,
Mackies. But yeah, no,
That's
just
because you know why? His Wi-Fi is now doing his problems because he said that his Iran's going to beat America.
No. Oh no. Yeah. Or so, what about you? Did you give your thoughts on the game?
For the Friday, for the England game. Listen, for me, it's a disgrace to not bring on Foden throughout the whole 90 minutes. To be fair, it's a disgrace because for me, I don't know how on earth Mason Mount is still starting. For me, Southgate was wrong to keep the same lineup, in my opinion. He should have changed it a bit, but that's Southgate for you right there. And listen, for me, people tell me, oh, he's the best English manager. For me, listen, obviously, if they look at stats, he probably is. But for me, it's the in-game management that Southgate does that obviously makes England fans angry and deservedly as well. Because for me, I don't know, it's a situation where we're losing or drawing. He's clueless, man. He doesn't know what to do. Southgate, man, he doesn't know what to do, and just rushes with substitution, bringing out Rashford for like 10 minutes. Like, come on, for me, obviously Maddison did train today, so I'll want Maddison to start tomorrow. Mount and then
Maddison's injured, isn't he?
No, he trained today. He trained. He's fit.
Oh, did he? Oh,
Yeah,
good.
he trained.
Oh, good.
So hopefully,
Yeah, I don't
he
want to
is
see
fit.
Mason Mount.
But listen, USA played well, man. They defended well. For me, Weston McKennie was superb, man. I really was impressed by Weston McKennie. And yeah, man, Pulisic, Captain America. Hey, JVT, man. Listen, for me, I don't know when players play for the country, like they stand up more than Chelsea, man. As for Chelsea, like Pulisic, Ziyech, and all playing good for their country. But when they go back to the club, maybe I think it's just managers for me. I think it's just managers that they have to.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, but hello, man. Talking about
Also, I think they just
and all these
Pulisic probably just to be honest, he probably just prefers playing for America because like they're obviously doing a little bit better than Chelsea.
Hello, man.
I mean, he just gets more love. He doesn't get the criticism.
Yeah, he doesn't. He gets love from American fans. Obviously, he's very big over there, so they're gonna like absolutely love him to bits. But with Chelsea, they're sort of.
I've seen stories that United and Arsenal want him on loan and journey. For me,
I
do not want him, mate.
People
have been tagging me in comments.
Captain America, man.
Hannah has been tagging me in comments.
American.
Hannah has been tagging me in comments saying, "Oh, Pulisic's coming to United." Hannah, mate, we're getting called the Cactus, so it's fine. We're gonna get.
Yeah, you can get both.
No, we're not getting Pulisic.
Well, for 18 million.
I think it's realistic.
Does anyone want Eddie Nketiah?
Ah!
Even Eddie's mother doesn't want Nketiah.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh. Poor Eddie, man. I'd like to just say
JBT
sorry
woke up
to Eddie.
from
on behalf of
violence, you know. He
JBT.
woke up
Right.
feeling violence. Hannah, man, talk to me. Obviously, we drew with the soccer team.
Yeah.
We play Wales
So-
tomorrow. What's your thoughts?
With the America game, you guys were just poor. Gareth Southgate got the tactics wrong. The players, for me, it didn't seem like they cared enough because there weren't any movement up front. No movement.
Go on. Keep
Go on.
going, Hannah. I'm enjoying
Go on,
it.
Hannah. Why do you hate England, Hannah? Why do you hate them? Because we didn't knock you out of the tournament, by the way. It was
Yeah, but
Ghana, so
nah, I don't hate you, but if you lose it, it's fun because then all your fans cry. Okay, Moisen.
I'm not
It's the
crying.
South
bro.
African ties.
No, I'm not
It's the South
crying.
African
I'm
ties.
you're still mad at Ghana for knocking them out.
not crying, I promise. I'm just wearing my Ghana top underneath. I'm celebrating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
But okay.
yeah.
Now, but for me, I think the players, though Gareth Southgate did do wrong. Players are
Thomas
also,
Partey lives in your head rent free.
nah, you can,
Sorry, I know.
Ryan says,
Yeah.
does Eddie Nketiah want to come to Huddersfield? I'm sure he will do a job in the Championship.
You know what? I think he would. Send him on loan. Get someone else in. We're not on Arsenal, but I love Arsenal's bit. It's top of the league.
Oh, Manny and Mason and Oli, would you guys take Ronaldo for 5 months on loan?
I'd take Ronaldo till the end of the season. But no, actually, no, because he's Europa League tied. I'm good.
Manny?
Yeah, I'm good. I forget that. I'm
You
just
on me?
thinking Premier
Manny on
League.
me?
I'm thinking
Manny on
Premier
me?
League, man. But I'm not thinking a bigger picture.
No, I'm not on mute. I mean, the reason
Oh.
why I was doing this is because I didn't want to say anything. And obviously,
okay.
I've said my piece on this on more than a few streams. And I say, no, obrigado.
He would
I don't
be
want to
good
take him.
for Arsenal.
No,
Just
Ricardo.
think
Oli, would you
Martinelli
take Ronaldo
crossing
for
the
6
ball.
months?
No,
on loan?
Hannah, let me say this. If he couldn't hack it under Ten Hag and his 4-2-3-1, he's not going to hack it under Arteta and our 4-2-3-1.
And it's
Simple as
just
that.
going to turn
But
into
he
another
cannot
bad
split
gang
it out.
situation.
It's just the playing style.
Contract.
JPT, 6 months on loan for Chelsea? Would you have him?
No,
Nah,
well, we don't. He doesn't do anything for us. I would say he could go to Arsenal just to help secure a spot, replace Eddie. That's it. But the problem is he doesn't fit into Arteta's play style. But is he good enough to adapt to just, you know what, just secure the game, just fine. Let Jesus rest. That's it. Just do the job. If they can
The only
get
thing
these games
I'd
with
actually
Eddie,
take him. I'd take him, but it's just the
For 6
Europa
months
League
only.
tied to me. It's just the Europa League thing to me. 'Cause he's
but
already
you don't
played
even need to win the
tonight.
Europa. You don't like just
No,
whatever.
they
The
can't.
Europa
they can't
should
win
be
the
a
Europa
consolation.
because- Yeah, Ronaldo can't play for Arsenal in the Europa League if he does decide to lose. But because of this new rule that if a player transfers to a club that's in the same competition as the former club,
I'm sure ain't that rule been about for ages.
I don't know, man. They
Yeah.
make some. They make.
I know it's been
Good
about
teams.
for a while because I've seen it before. It was when Mkhitaryan come. He couldn't play in Europa League
Yeah.
for a while.
Ryan says Ronaldo would only go to a club where he will start every week.
Yeah.
He won't start at Arsenal, man.
He won't
But,
start.
yeah, no,
he
he
won't
wouldn't.
start at Chelsea either way. So listen, for me,
No.
Ronaldo.
Does he
I'm not
want?
gonna
Does he
say-
want starting
But-
time or does he want a title?
exactly?
He wants
I'm
the
not gonna say
title,
no.
then. He can happily
I
help
think he
us
would
out.
do. I think.
I'd like to rub it
Yeah.
into United fans' faces a little bit. That would be nice.
No,
but
not me. Not me.
other than that, well, think about it. This is what I'm thinking, right? They've got Robin van Persie. They've had him win a title for them, basically. Chelsea's had Fabregas off us. Not off of us, but he went to Chelsea, won Premier League. They've even had Giroud, won Champions League and that as well.
Chelsea,
Yeah,
we are
right.
the best.
So scrap that. Now it's our turn. If we get Ronaldo and go and win the Premier League, it's our turn. Imagine that. I'm up for it, but the only thing that puts me off is the Europa League thing.
Oli, what about you? Would you take Ronaldo, Oli?
No.
Of course, he-
Do you not want to see Sui? Actually, you know what?
Listen,
Scrap
Arsenal
it. I
fans
don't
would-
want to
That's
see
the one
speed
thing.
near my club.
Arsenal
let's
fans are
scrap
going to be
that.
suing in
I
the
don't
car.
want it.
They'll be suing.
Better
in the
than
car.
Drake.
I do not want speed near my club, so let's not
Guys,
have
we
Ronaldo.
do. Big up,
Yeah.
guys. We do have 10 likes.
Speed
so
will never
far
spot
on the
Arsenal.
on the stream. We do have 10 likes. Let's get it up, guys. Let's get it up. Someone unsubscribed, by the way. So whoever unsubscribed, or whoever's new to the channel,
no.
subscribe because we're one away from 350. So someone did unsubscribe. So whoever was that, well, yeah. But anyways, if you're new here, subscribe to Oris Talks Football. If you're watching from Hannah's channel, do the same thing. Smash the like on his channel. So Sandy says, if we don't win, it'll really not be good for confidence going into the last 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. For me, listen, let's go back to the top now. For me, England, they must win tomorrow. Man. No draw or nothing like that. We have to win.
I don't think Wales has ever beaten England or drew.
No.
So I think you guys have.
Is that Hannah with the stats? Yeah, come on.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah.
Hannah with the
Statman Hannah.
That is actually true. You beat them recently.
Oli, why did your face change like that in 1 second? Sunny says we want a performance, but they will be proper up for it. Yeah, listen, well, mate,
We have to be up for it. We have to be up for it. Forget them being up for it. We've got to be up for it. It's our time now. We made a mockery of ourselves. Well, some England fans did about the United States, and now we're going to end up doing it again against Wales.
No, you can't do it versus.
Yeah,
Southgate
Mason,
out.
isn't
Get
it
him
just
out.
stupid how it's always a section of England fans who spoil it for the rest of us?
It's always, man. It is always the same. Well, I don't want to say it, but if they do beat us, then it's just our own fault. It's England fans' fault, basically.
For me, listen, I've seen viral videos of England fans saying, "Oh, let's have Brazil. We can beat Brazil. We can beat Argentina."
We can't beat Brazil. We couldn't even bloody beat America, for crying out loud. On paper, we should be able to beat these lot, and we didn't. I'm ranting again, bro.
So for me, listen, I'm not gonna say anything, but that USA manager, yeah, I don't know, man. He looks like a USA police officer. I'm not even lying.
To be honest, he's probably got them lot scared of him, bro.
But listen, they did have
That's probably what it is. They're probably thinking that they're
Joe
running.
Biden, listen, he called them up and to the Americans, going, listen, lads, you know you can do this for our nation. Let's give everything. I don't know if JBT if you saw, but Joe Biden actually had the call with the American squad. So, I mean, maybe there was a little of something there, but for me, it doesn't change the fact that we should be still beating USA, man.
We should be, but we didn't, and that's down to one, Southgate's tactics, and two, probably the England players, because they probably thought it was going to be an easy win. That's probably what they probably thought. They're probably thinking, this is just another little, easy game, W, and we're through.
No, Mason, listen, I've told you. I've told you. Sometimes we also have to put our hands up and say the US played well as well. It takes two teams to play a match.
They done.
Don't forget that.
I can say this because I'm half Scottish anyway, so I can say this. But America definitely done better than what Scotland did, and both games were 0-0. They were on top of us. Like America was pushing us, like proper pushing us. Scotland was pushing us, but not as much as America did. And that's the sort of things we got to beat. We got to beat these teams that ain't like that. We've so called. We can beat them on paper. We need to beat them now.
No, 100%.
That's the only thing that I think Wales has their lifeline. It's just what Southgate's going to do, how he manages his team. Because I don't know. I mean, fair enough that why people support Southgate and why they think he's still the right manager for England. I still think England deserves better, but that coming from a Chelsea supporter doesn't really mean much because you know our history with how we go about managers. But I still say that this is not the right guy to do it. Yeah, great. He took you to semifinals and the finals. Did he win either one? No. You guys have a team that could win titles, European titles, world. I think they should have made it to the World Cup final, but
we should have won the Euros as well. No cap. We should have won the Euros.
Yeah.
Sat back, went 1-0 up, sat back, and allowed them to push on, and then ended up losing it on penalty.
And then the penalty selection was horrible.
Oh, penalty selection was absolutely ridiculous.
But that's what made me how Saka responded to after that at that age has made me be like, this guy should be captain of England one day.
Oh, man,
this guy is amazing. I'm a fan of him, but I don't think Southgate. I think regardless of his supporters or Southgate supporters, who do you guys want as the next manager? If he leaves or is sacked?
I don't know.
Tommy
to be honest.
Tapin Tuchel.
For me,
Tommy
I want,
Yep.
I want Pochettino, man.
Oh
Pochettino
my.
would do a job actually.
No,
He
no,
would
no,
do
no,
a
no,
boost.
no, no.
Bottler. So you want a bottler?
Manny, what?
I'm
They have
calling
a baller
Tuchel,
now.
not Pochettino.
For me, I'd rather have
Not
Pochettino.
Pochettino.
For me,
I'd have
How do you
Tuchel.
see?
Promise.
for me,
I'd have him.
Tuchel needs that visa.
I'm not having an agenda with Thomas Tuchel. For me, Pochettino, we want to see the great football with Pochettino. I know, listen, for Spurs, I know he bought the Champions League final, but they didn't back him properly. And for me, Harry Kane should not have played. But listen, Tottenham, they didn't back him at Tottenham. PSG, obviously, they won the title, but Champions League, listen, PSG have never won the Champions League anyway, so what do you expect for Pochettino? For me, Pochettino is a great manager that England should get. Thomas Tuchel, I don't mind if England get him. I'm not saying I'm going to be against it, but listen, I'd rather have, because England fans are calling out for great football, good football, attacking football. That's what Pochettino brings. With Thomas Tuchel, yeah, back five. For me, I don't want to see back five ever again for England. And Thomas Tuchel, those England fans that say, let's bring in Thomas Tuchel, he's going to play the back five, guys. We have to get that right. He's going to play the back five. He's going to try and play his favorite player, Reece James, and he's going to, for me, I think a lot of players are going to lose his heads, and he's going to lose the dressing room. So for me, I want a manager that's going to be consistent with players and be like, play them when they deserve to play, not favoritism, because we've had that enough of Southgate. For me, it's the FA, man. They won't sack Southgate out of the way. So, guys, let's not even think about manager replacement. Southgate is here, mate.
Southgate's. There's
Yeah.
like Oscar sitting here going, "Oh, who could we bring in?" It's not really up to us, is it? It's up to the FA. The FA will just bring another yes man in, simple as they always do.
100%. But
Yeah, I guess it's more like who would you like to see at the job? Because I mean, there are names.
Arsene Wenger.
Arsene Wenger's been another name too. You could either have a German.
no,
or a
man, he's
Frenchman.
chilling in the
to
beach,
glory.
mate. He's chilling in the beach, getting six packs, getting those six
I
packs.
know, man. He's
Yeah,
loving
Thomas
life. I
Frank.
want him. I
don't
want
know,
him in
something
England, man.
better than
Thomas
Southgate.
Frank. I like Thomas Frank, but I don't think he'll
Thomas
be-
Frank has been doing the job, man. Like at Brentford, I think he
I would have
loves,
actually
like,
took.
running
I would have took Graham Potter before his awful spell at Chelsea at the moment.
Mhm.
For me,
He's
I think we
also
should get
too-
Mikel Arteta.
He doesn't
What
have
about
the
you, Manny?
right players.
Mikel Arteta, innit?
Are you taking the Mickey? Oh, of course not. You're taking the Mikel. My bad.
Oh,
But yeah,
In the
let's
game.
get our score prediction for tomorrow. I'm gonna say 2-1 England. Hannah?
I'm going 2-0. 2-0 England. Wales,
Mason?
they don't really attack much going forward. So yeah, I reckon 2-1 to England.
Mason?
Sorry, 2-0.
5-1 England.
5-1 England.
Yeah, Saka's going to bag a few goals. Phil Foden's going to be released and actually free up Phil Foden because he's actually
Mason,
gonna
can
be
I
allowed
have what
to
you have,
play.
mate? I don't know what you've been eating today.
He's going to be
Have-
playing and he's going to score 5-1 because they'll get a goal because we can't keep a clean sheet.
Ollie?
Hey, what? What was that?
Your score prediction for tomorrow, England Wales.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go 2-0.
Cool.
And Wales haven't won a game in their last five games.
Oh,
They-
stats
they
from
look-
Prano. Jeez.
I'm
Stop now.
Chelsea fans said England 2-0. JPT, what do you think for tomorrow?
I said 2-0 earlier, but I'm actually just going to go with the 3-1 because if I just think maybe a stupid penalty is going to come up and that'll be for Bale to bury. But if Madison's in, that 3 can actually look a little bit more. Callum Wilson's still 3. Like I think England does better with Wilson. I prefer him over Kane. But well, it all depends too. We don't know what Southgate is going to go with, and as long as he sticks with the back 4, I think England can get poor results.
100%. Manny?
4-1 England. I was going to go 3-1, but you know what? I'm throwing caution to the wind.
Yes.
Imagine Wales won. Imagine.
No,
And then you would wake up from that dream.
no.
I don't think it-
For me, listen, it'll be, listen. For me, I'm 50-50, man. Because if England go out, it's good for the United players, for Luke Shaw. And I mean, I think there's only, Luke Shaw and Rashford, because Maguire doesn't start for us. But for me, it'll be good for those players to take, that they can come back early. But obviously, we want our nation to do well. So, but yeah, George Francis, England 2-0. I don't think we'll keep a clean sheet. I really don't. I think. You know what? I think Aaron Ramsey's in the score. You know, if he's, I think he's in the score.
Oh, if he's in goal, we'll keep a clean sheet.
If he starts, but if he doesn't, I'm going to say Bale. So,
But,
yeah.
but if we lose, we're losing to a team that can't even beat Iran. So we've got to win this game.
Yeah, that's right.
Facts.
You can't be disrespecting Iran like that. They look pretty decent. I just think Wales are just that shit. Like, you know, I don't care if they lost to England. Like, what was 6-1?
6-2.
6-2. It's, you know, they have some type of like hope. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be an easy match for when it comes to USA playing them.
Yeah, Flo, are you there?
Yeah, man.
Cool. We just discussed England and Wales. What's your thoughts on your score prediction?
You know, obviously Wales have got players suspended and stuff like that, so you know, it's going to be quite difficult for them maybe because they'll have to readjust their squad and everything, and that's you know, going to make it a little bit easier for us. So yeah, I'm positive about the game, to be honest with you. Obviously, we had so many setbacks last game. Like defensively, I'd say it was all right because Harry Maguire was like a brick, mate. You could not get past him. But people like Mason Mount, if he starts, man, we're losing. Like, we're going down 4-0, mate. We're getting out of the World Cup if Mason Mount starts. Yeah, so honestly, I think we'll win it 2-0. Depending on who starts, of course. And, you know, can't really say my predictions so far when I don't know who's starting or who's not. So, obviously, if we put out a good squad, then I'm sure we can get a 2-0 win.
Yeah. Hannah, do you want to pick up this guy?
Yeah, both big up yourself, bro. Yeah. The Russian agent is good.
Yeah, yeah, you can get time out for that. But nah. But listen, I'm gonna get my lineup, and obviously we'll get people's lineups. For me, let's see, they'll start. Sorry, Pickford starts. Back four. Right back.
Oh, God's
Listen,
sake.
well with me. Listen. We need to do a stream together. Me and you, yeah. We need to do a stream, man. Yeah. But listen, right back. Obviously, you know what? I think if Kyle Walker is fit, which I'm not sure, I'll start Kyle Walker, but probably Trippier. Centre backs, we know Harry Maguire and John Stones. Left back, fortunately Luke Shaw because we have no other options. In the midfield, obviously Declan Rice, Jude Bellingham, and then next to him for me, Phil Foden starts for me. And the front three is Rashford on the left, Rashford on the left, Callum Wilson up front, and Saka on the right. Hannah?
Pickford in goal. I think you have to just for confidence. Maguire, Stones. I think keep the same lineup. Just change Mounts and Foden, and then Callum Wilson for Kane, and then I think Jack Grealish for Sterling. So just basically changing the attack.
Is it just me or has Sterling been awful in the World Cup?
Yeah, I mean he has been.
He's not been showing up, man.
I think he has lack of
The
confidence.
first game was
Hey,
good.
Rashford.
Second game was bad.
Yeah, that's why I said play Rashford. And Sterling's low on confidence.
No. Listen. No, Sterling scored against Iran. Why do you want to go crazy on him? Look, he's fine. If there's one person who needs to be subbed off, he needs to be dropped. It's Harry Kane. Bring Rashford in. And if you want to drop Mason Mount for Phil Foden, Phil Foden.
More goals in your attack, Hannah.
Yeah. What's the matter, Hannah? Are you salty that Rashford isn't playing for
We've got
Chelsea?
breaking news. Wigan will appoint
Really?
Conor Toure as their new manager tomorrow. Wow.
Woohoo.
Colo.
Who said Trashford?
Call him Kulo Torre.
We got coming from Mystic says, will Wales do an upset? And that could happen, you know. That could happen. But listen, for me, we've got to back the nation, back the manager, as they always say, back the team. So for me, I think we will win, man. Right?
No,
I think, yeah, as I said, I think we'll win 2-1.
I choked on a Kit Kat.
Oh,
This guy every day is eating this Kit Kat thing, man.
Kit Kat sponsor us, please.
Listen, if it's about
Kit Kat and
sponsoring,
Kit
yeah, Coca-Cola needs to sponsor Hannah Channel as well. So listen, I know you keep drinking that Coca-Cola that you have. That mini, show us that mini Coca-Cola that you have. Go on, I know it's right next to you. Go on, I know.
Okay.
Go on.
Right.
Look at that small Coca. Go on, I know.
One sec.
Big up Joe. Says hi. Big up Joe. Man, hope you're doing well.
Yo,
Joe, I do have a live stream at 7 p.m. for FA Cup, Joe. So if you wanna join for that one, let me know. But yeah, Ryan says hello, Joe. Mr. Welsh says I am technically Welsh. Cool, nice. Listen, we've got to look out for obviously made by Gareth Bale.
sorry.
Right. I
The
think
Kit Kat.
is Wayne Hennessy starting? Wayne Hennessy, is he still starting or has he been dropped?
Red card.
He's suspended. He can't
Yeah,
play.
he's
Oh,
suspended,
sorry,
he got
forgot.
red
Yeah,
card.
It's Danny Ward.
So it'll be Ward.
Danny,
Danny
hey,
Ward, Danny Ward.
what the hell is this, man? Let me block this man.
Oh no! Oh my.
Yeah, let me
Like
just
that.
block these accounts, spam accounts, bro.
Dating for all ages.
Just don't.
Sign me up, man.
Oh, Joe says I would, but Portugal's. Oh, so you want to watch Portugal? You want to watch Cristiano Ronaldo? Okay. But yeah.
Yeah, personally, I don't want to watch this particular game because it's got Ronaldo and I mean,
Bruno.
no, I'm talking about Luis Suarez from Uruguay.
Oh.
I despise that idiot. I mean, especially
Oh,
after his
again,
cheating
arrest.
antics.
Look at the chat.
Oh my god. Let me just.
Yeah, Luis Suarez is a joke.
These lot, man, they're boring. They're just
Yeah,
bored, man.
Cool,
They're
man.
bored. These spam accounts are just bored, man. But yeah, just. Oh my. Again.
There's
Just
another
go.
one.
I can't even block this one as well. Hang on.
That's fine.
Great.
If anyone clicks on that, that's their fault.
Yep.
Sorry.
Okay. Cool. They're all gone now. Listen. Yeah, these bum accounts, man. You guys are bored, man. But anyways, lineups. Ollie, what would be your lineup for tomorrow's game?
Yeah. So whether we play Ramsdale or Pickford, probably. I wouldn't mind Ramsdale, but he'll probably play Pickford. Then he'll probably play Trippier, but I wouldn't mind Kyle Walker playing. Maybe give Trippier a rest, and obviously, yeah, Maguire and Stones, Luke Shaw left back, Bellingham and Rice, and then I think Mount will play, even though hopefully he'll be dropped. I don't know. Then Saka, Sterling, and Wilson, but it'll probably be Kane.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think we'll change our lineup much. I think probably be the same. I think maybe.
Yep. Manny, we got a question here from Joe. Manny, why don't you like Suarez?
Because of his antics in the 2010 World Cup.
And everything else.
Yeah, Ryan was right, but yeah, because of his play, 100%.
Yeah. And of course, the man is a human cannibal. Patrice Evra can agree with me, as will. Was it? I think it was Giorgio Cellini who also got bit there. I think
And,
he thought that
Ivanovic
Chile
too.
was. He thought that Cellini meant chili tortellini.
But yes, obviously, there is Portugal starting in 50 minutes, so we will wrap up soon. But Manny, what would be your lineup for tomorrow for England versus Wales?
Okay, so definitely four at the back. I would rest Trippier and play Kyle Walker. So obviously Pickford in goal. No one else will replace him. Definitely Bellingham and Declan Rice. I do like that combination. Or if you really want to rest Bellingham, I wouldn't mind starting Henderson and Rice, but Bellingham over Henderson for me. And
Yeah.
then, of course, with the three up attacking midfielders, I would probably rest Saka for Grealish, and I certainly wouldn't mind keeping Sterling on the left. And then, obviously, Phil Foden comes in at the centre, and resting Harry Kane for Marcus Rashford.
Interesting. JBT.
Everything the same. I don't mind seeing the Pope in goal, but yeah, Pickford's going to be in. CDM is going to be the same. The only thing I would probably change is take out Mount for Foden, and I don't see Kane being subbed out. But yeah, you can't go wrong with either Wilson or Rashford. Either one's good. We're just gonna see how it goes, but I think he's gonna have more confidence in this game than he did in the USA game. It's gonna be, I think, probably similar to what we saw versus Iran.
100%. Mystic says Wales tactics pass to Gareth Bale. Listen, that could be the tactics, you never know. But yeah, Flair, what will be your lineup for tomorrow? Wait, did you do yours already?
No.
Okay, go on.
So for England or Wales?
England.
England, obviously England. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'd go Rams. Nah, Pickford in goal. Harry Maguire centre back. John Stones centre back. I'm gonna go Kyle Walker right back. I'm gonna have to say left back. I'd go Luke Shaw. Central midfield. Say left back. I'd probably have to go Bellingham. Midfield, and then whoever's echoing, man, please stop. I'd also probably go Declan Rice as well in central midfield. So, left wing, Raheem Sterling, of course. I forgot central attacking midfielder. I'd go James Maddison. Obviously, because
If he's fit.
as we had this discussion the other day, he supplies the free kick techniques. Want to take Trippier out the squad, but obviously he's got that free kick and stuff like that, and that capability of making good free kicks. So we'll see. So we got a free kick taker as well. So that's why I'd include James Maddison in the squad if we was to play with Kyle Walker. Not only that, but Kyle Walker also supplies pace, which is good enough for Saka to have a free ball to him. So, striker Harry Kane, right wing, right wing Saka, because obviously he was at his best last game, but he wasn't bad either. So, I mean, I'd probably say Saka on the right.
Cool, nice, interesting. I think that's everyone's lineup done. Score prediction, we already done that. But yeah, just go through the comments that I've missed, and we will wrap up. So we've got comments. Obviously, we read that one about Wales tactics. Mystic says, I agree, Money. F Suarez. Listen, for me, I don't rate Suarez as well. So listen, Suarez for me, he needs to start his attitude than be able for me. But yeah, but listen, that's Suarez. He's old now, so yeah, that's Suarez for you. But guys, we will wrap up. So we're gonna get people to share their socials as always. Let's start off with. I'm not gonna do Ramdan now. I'm gonna do JBT. Where can people find you?
So yeah, find me on the Out of Time podcast, Instagram, YouTube, and I wouldn't mind some sponsorship. I know Flair's looking for Kit Kat sponsorships, but I'm just gonna put 100%, like the 100% blue agave you will find in Terramana. The Rock, please watch this video. But yeah, of course, I mean, here on Oris Talks Football, 350. I know it's at 349 now. Whoever unsubscribed, your mother's a hoe. But we're gonna get you to 400 Oris, and also find me on Tony Clark on TV, and on my channel too. Whatever I feel like uploading again. I guess once the World Cup is done, because I'm just enjoying the games right now.
We got JBT as always. Manny, where can we find you?
Yeah, first of all, big up to you, Oris and Oris Talks Football. To answer that question, Werewolf, I might be a little bit sleepy, but I also know I've got to come back for another thing, and I'll be fine. Just I'll have some tea and I'll be good. You can catch me, of course, in Oris Talks Football and Hanno's Coach Corner. Happy to be doing some watch-alongs for both these channels and also being involved with both these channels. Really good stuff during the World Cup. Really terrific people with fine content, of course. Also, shout out to Del Boy Gunner TV, S Featley TV, Tony Claude Gunner TV, Danny AFC TV, UTC IAD, that's the Bournemouth fan channel, up the cherries in all departments, and other good podcasts where I've been on and also had my say. If I've missed anyone, I do apologize. I'll send you a check in the post, but always happy to keep talking sports with some like-minded people, fans of all ages. We are united by our love of the game, not divided by our love for our respective teams. We have some respectable debates and just, enjoy playing each other. It's as simple as that. So thanks a lot again. I hope to see all of you soon. All those of you who are watching, big up to all of you. Do subscribe to Oris Talks Football and also Coach's Corner. Like this video, subscribe. Again, click the bell button for notifications. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a good rest of your week. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And I am definitely out for the count.
Big up, man, as always. Ollie, where can people find you?
Yes, also on YouTube, DJ Sinclairo. Similar with JPT, I haven't really uploaded in a while because of the World Cup and stuff. So a live stream or a video will be coming soon there. Just subscribe. And then Ollie.Sinclair546, my personal account on Instagram, and Aaron Ramsdale fan page 1. And on TikTok, Ollie's Epic546. But yeah, big up Arrest in the panel. Good to be back. Thanks for having me on.
No worries. Big up, Ollie. Hannah, where can people find you?
Yeah, if you're watching, if you don't know already, on Twitter, underscore coach underscore corner, and on Instagram, underscore coach underscore corner, and on YouTube, it's Coach's Corner. As always, be up or raised. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. All the good things.
100%, man. Big up, Nano. And
I'm Portugal.
The main,
no,
Main man.
AFC on Instagram. YouTube, I don't really post much, but AFC Flair YT, if you want to go check that out. Twitter, AFC Flair. Thanks for having me on.
no worries,
Big
big
up everyone.
big up the panel. There will be another live, guys, on 6 minutes. So don't go anywhere. Just click on Oris Talks Football.
Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere. So
Gonna
6
see me.
minutes. 6 minutes. I will be doing an FA Cup third round draw where Chelsea will be getting Manchester United, because this FA Cup draw, whenever Man United are in a draw, it's always rigged. So it will most likely be either Manchester United versus Chelsea, Manchester United versus City, Liverpool, or any of the top teams. So make sure you guys do tune in. I think I'm doing it with Ryan, so make sure you guys do tune in, because Huddersfield are in third round as well. So it'll be interesting to
Somehow they are.
Yeah, big up Huddersfield, Luton, big up as well. It's going to be
And
nice.
Arsenal.
It'll be nice to get Luton as well, so I can do a preview with Turner. But listen, big up the panel. Obviously, hopefully England get the 3 points tomorrow. But listen, we will see what happens tomorrow with Southgate's tactics and stuff like that. So big up the panel, and we'll see you next time.
Boom, 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 boom.